What is up, everybody? We are back with another Game of Thrones Telltale Episode 2. So, I don't know if you guys remember, but in the last one, Ramsay Bolton, the son of someone that I can't remember, came into our castle, and he killed Ethan, the king. So, we gotta go get him back for that. It's unacceptable. So yeah, let's just hop in. Let's hop in. Let's go after Ramsay, and let's see what happens. Here we go. Previously on Game of Thrones.
These are dark days, I fear.
Alright, so Roderick died, remember that.
The North Grove must never
be lost.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
Duncan,
But Lord Ethan is dead because
Ramsay
Ramsay Bolton killed him. Which we all know that.
I'm just worried about my family.
Soon I will be queen. And maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you.
Maybe.
Are you willing to risk an alliance with the crown?
We said yes.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion.
Yep.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher.
we don't want Whitehill men within these walls.
Correct.
You can be my highborn ward.
Oh, I got pissed when he grabbed my sister. I was like, get your hands off him. But then I died.
Ethan.
Or well, I didn't die, but Ethan died.
No.
Don't let them take me!
Oh yeah, she took our little brother too. Those sons of bitches. We will get revenge. Alright, here we go. Ooh, where is this? Scorpion. Ooh, look at that thing. Asher Forster, Young Kai, 3 days after liberation. Oh, so that's our brother that we sent.
Whoa,
Whoa.
It's just me, Beska.
Took you long enough.
Jesus.
The rail's getting warm. Or warmer, I should say.
Alright, so this is Asher, the guy that
You
we
can stop
sent,
pacing. They'll be here soon.
the guy that we sent Uncle something to go and get. Our mother said that we should do that, so we
This
listened
place
to her.
could use a good cleaning. I'd complain to the owner. Except he's
This
probably
stuff is
dead.
weak compared to Northern Ale.
Okay. Alright, so yeah, this is Asher. I guess he's in Young Kai.
Nice having.
Is that wine? Or blood?
Taste it and find out.
Can we taste it? Can we find out?
It's blood.
Oh. This was probably a nice place before it was abandoned.
Alright, ooh,
Their
axe.
losses are gain.
Let's grab this. Gonna need that for later. Damage.
Looks like we weren't the first to rough up the place.
Someone's face got bashed in there. Broke the wall off. Hookah. What is a hookah? Oh, it's a
Fragrant.
bong. Alright, let's go talk to her. What's her name? Beshka?
I know. Woman sellsword, 4 years fighting by your side and you still can't get over it. Come on, Asher, quit staring. Let's get to drinking.
Alright.
Ale. What goes in yellow comes out yellow. Waste time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Considering we found it in an abandoned tavern, it's not bad.
They smell off to you.
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves, murderers, and other deadly bastards. You should feel right at home. I know I do.
Oh,
May we
that,
drink,
are you
thieve,
drunk?
and
I'm not
fight
that.
until the end.
I'll drink to that.
You'll drink to anything.
Another round?
Have you forgotten about our honored and exalted guest? Go see if he's still breathing.
Did we kidnap someone? Oh, we did. He's all tied up in his underwear.
How's he doing? We need him alive to collect his bounty.
Who is
After
he?
that.
Kick him. He looks fine. Kick him.
Oh, does Asher scare you? You should see him when he's angry. 800 gold dragons for capturing him. Lucky we caught him trying to flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us. Not so lucky for him.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on their heads.
I don't need any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
Oh. They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores, sleep in a bed without fleas. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Just get paid. That sounds like fun.
We've
Let's
not
just get
been paid yet, Beska. Can't spend dragons you don't have.
We'll have them
Exactly.
soon enough. My point is, with enough coin we could do anything. Go anywhere.
Alright, alright.
I could afford passage back to Westeros. To Ironrath. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean go home? They treated you like shit there. Kicked you out because you fell in love with a girl from the wrong damn house.
You're
Gwyn,
still my family, though.
A man doesn't choose who he loves. Your family should understand that. Westeros and its bloody houses. Who fucking cares?
See? Right there. They're
It's
still
all an
my family.
excuse to tell everyone else what to do.
they're still my family. My brothers and sisters. They had nothing to do with it.
I suppose that's true.
You gotta stick
Just
together.
remember, we have a good thing here. And any moment now, we're gonna be rich.
Come back with? What the hell?
Let's make a toast. To all of us deadly bastards.
Getting rich to us, the family. The family.
It's a family.
I'm sure I'd agree if I'd ever had one.
Ooh.
Beska,
Uh-oh.
I thought freed slaves put the bounty on Berserk.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Is that Tazal? From the Volantis job?
Uh-oh.
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
You! I told you if I saw you again,
Tizal! Isn't it funny how life brings old friends together?
I'd cut your fucking throats!
Uh-oh. Good to see you too. The tavern's closed. Hey, don't you threaten me, you bastard.
Beska, what happened to the last man who threatened us?
I crushed his testicles in my fist.
Oh my
He
god.
made sort of a wet popping sound.
Oh,
Where
that's
is he?
gross.
Where's who?
No.
Here, 400 dragons.
They must be working for the Wise Masters.
400.
And that's all you're getting.
It should be 800. Final ticket.
Fuck you!
He's worth twice that.
Look at the balls on this one.
Oh, I got big balls. Big steel balls.
Give us 800 and you can have him.
Don't be an asshole now. We're all sellswords here.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of all Valyria. And we are done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
He just killed that man.
And we're done with you too.
You don't just calm down, you're
You're
gonna regret that.
You just made a huge mistake, Tazal.
You two are
Yeah,
going to be
straight.
useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
The wise masters will hear how Asher Forrester kidnapped the venerable Bezak. How he wouldn't take less than 800 gold dragons. So he killed Bezak instead.
Me?
Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
So you steal the money and we get the blame.
Ponteosinas! Borgios menomis jahosokisikas!
You ain't feeding anybody's body to the dogs. Flip the table. Flip the table!
All right, who dies first? Who wants to dance at the end of my sword?
Come here.
Kill them! Now!
Ooh, by the chair.
No one more like.
Here's one.
Come on!
Damn, that guy's kick. Dodge.
Sicurino pass me!
Here we go. Oh, okay. Oh. Guess I didn't hit triangle. But it's okay.
Sicurino pass me!
There we go.
To be down.
I just broke my sword. How do you break something? Good thing I'm really good at dodging. Thank you.
You owe me one.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, get wrecked.
Shit!
God. Here we go. Push off. Yeah, get stabbed in the side. Oh, what a move. Hey,
This is for Volantis! Bester!
no one attacks first. Get the sword up.
Fuck you, Ash.
Oh, get your arm cut off.
Fazal!
What a move.
Pobrenis! Ilibonios!
Oh, just got stabbed. He stabbed another man. No commander. Holy
You know what
shit.
this reminds me of?
That brothel in Norvos.
He's still alive. Kill him.
You
And
kill
then
me,
Bust his knee.
and the Lost Legion won't stop. Until you and your friend are dead.
Shut the hell up. And he's dead. Alright, well, done with that. Oh my god, there's more of them?
Tazal!
Yeah, that's right. Bring it. Uh-oh. Oh, it's our uncle. Right here, man.
What in all the gods of fire and fuck?
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle. That ended well.
More on their way.
We need to go.
Grab the chest.
Come on.
Nice.
Malcolm.
Damn.
Those bastards. There wasn't
Have to
even
keep
anything
moving.
in there.
Malcolm, stop.
Asher, I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
What are you doing here?
Your brother Ethan sent me. I'm here to bring you home.
Little does he know, Ethan is actually dead now. Which I'm assuming this is where we're gonna go now. Oh. Well, we gotta watch the intro. The intro's bomb. Such a catchy tone, you know? There's the Great Wall, where we sent that one squire that survived. We still have yet to see any of him. Iron Wrath. Okay. Cool. There it is. The dragon, the lion, the deer, and the wolf. Episode 2, The Lost Lords. Telltale's Story by Nicole and Martinez. Directed by Ken Muddle. Art direction by Joe Hennick. Son of a bitch. See, I told you he was alive. You don't just get freaking crushed by a horse and die immediately. Come on now. And we left him. Ugh. Roderick Forrester, King's Road. Roderick is the prince. The prince is alive. Where am I? Who are you? Help. Help.
Damn Foresters. That is so fucking far away.
Oh, there's his dad. Oh no. God, that sucks. That's terrible. But see, I knew it. I knew he was alive.
That's far enough.
I come from the twins bearing the dead of House Forrester. Lordly types from the looks of them.
All right, we'll take him.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland. You again. What have you got this time? Some poor peasant dressed up like a lord. A stable boy in Fallon's clothes. You did this at Duskendale. And you have the fucking stones to try us again.
No,
This house has suffered the loss of many good men. And you dare come here claiming to have Forrester dead.
They're Forrester. Look at the colours.
Fine trick. Leave. Now.
Fine.
Oh no.
I'll dump them in the river then.
They're gonna dump us in the river.
You come back here again, you won't be leaving. You got that?
Aye, I heard you.
We gotta get off here. Come on. Use your muscles.
Sorry, sir. Don't worry yourself.
Use your muscles.
What is it, sir? This one's still alive. You there? Who are you?
Give me a hand. I need help. Perfect. Give me a hand, you fool.
Ryland. Roderick? Roderick? By the gods, it is you! Sir? Fetch the maester, hurry! Fetch the maester! Roderick!
Can't believe we left him. We left Roderick. All because a horse fell on him. What the heck? Good. Mace is going to work. Good. Good.
My lord, you should not be awake. The milk of a poppy. Drink. Calm now.
No.
Drink,
I'm a king. I'm gonna
Don't be
stand
stubborn,
king.
my lord.
Roderick!
My lady.
No,
I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
please. I want to see my son.
Let him
How
let
is he?
him finish.
Will he live? Let him.
Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
Roderick, what have they done to you?
These wounds would have killed any other man.
As it is, he may never walk again.
Uh-oh.
Roderick?
He refused the milk of the poppy.
That's Roderick for you. Brave as always.
But the pain must...
Roderick! Roderick!
Oh, and I guess I passed out. Oh, it's Telly. Nice job. Morning, Delia. That's a beautiful song. What are you doing? That's a beautiful song.
I haven't heard that one before. It's nice.
Roderick, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Come here, sister.
How bad is it?
Pretty bad.
Maester Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal. And your face.
I don't look good. These wounds will heal. I felt worse. What? I don't look good?
Oh, you telling me I don't look good?
I wouldn't dare. Roderick, there's something you need to know. Ethan is dead.
Ethan?
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan grabbed me. And that monster put a blade through his throat. Like it was nothing.
Ethan died a hero.
How could this happen to him?
He'll be alright.
Are you gonna be alright?
I don't know. We're planning to honor Ethan in the grove, alongside Father. And now Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral. I can't.
She sounds awfully familiar. Don't cry, maybe you don't have to, you can do it. You can do it.
You can, Talia. I know you can.
It's been chaos here since he died. We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
Persevere. They need a lord. Let me worry about that. They need a lord.
They need a lord.
You're still a hero to them. If you lead, others will follow. I know you still need time to heal,
I'll
but
be fine, Talia.
the council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready...
Let's go.
I want to go.
We gotta show them
Can you
we're
even
strong.
stand? They could use your leadership.
Of course I can. I'll try. Let's find out. Let's find out.
Only one way to find out.
He's gonna fall. Guaranteed.
I missed you, brother.
Guaranteed he's gonna fall. First time. He's
You
gonna
can
get up.
do this, Roderick.
Wham. He's gonna fall. Ready?
I know you can.
Oh, maybe he won't. Oh, nope. Never mind.
Roderick!
I'm fine.
Get a cane or something. What the hell are you doing?
Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this.
I don't
Not
care.
when
I
the
need
house
to go.
appears so
They've already
weak
seen me.
already.
I need to go.
I need to attend that meeting.
And you will. But you will get there on your feet. It's a long way to the Great Hall.
Alright.
We can't risk you falling where others can see. Take my hand. Let me help you.
I must do this myself. Thank you.
Please, Roderick.
Good leader knows when to accept help or ask for it.
Thank you, Talia.
Ready? That's it. Everyone will be so glad to see you up.
Still think we need a cane.
I think you'll find that much has changed.
Oh, now we're at the Great Wall. Yes, this is what I've been waiting for. Garrett Tuttle, Castle Black. Elevator. Castle Black.
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
And look at that wall. That's a
The wall.
huge wall.
Always wanted to see it.
Recruits
but
at the
not like
gate!
this.
Open the gate. That's our necklace Talia gave us before we left. Got some people training.
New arrival, is it?
That's
another one for
obviously
Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less.
Everybody's looking at me weird. I'm the new blood. Hey. Don't be pushing me. I'll push right back.
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
Alright, who's in charge here? Yes, I am. That's no concern.
Aye,
Yes, I am.
I am.
Thought so. I'm new here myself.
Oh, we got two new blood.
Frostfinger. He's the one you want. Handles all new recruits.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
Oh, so we gotta be a little bit tough. We gotta play tough guy. Sparring goes.
You fight like a girl. A wildling girl, maybe.
Ooh, look at the weapons. Frostfinger. Oh, he's missing two fingers. That's what it's called, Frostfinger. Probably lost him to the cold.
You're Frostfinger?
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die. Who
Everybody
are you,
dies.
boy?
Everybody dies, dude. Squire from Ironrath, I'm Garrett Tuttle. I'm Garrett
Garrett
Tuttle.
Tuttle, nephew to Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of Ironrath.
Garrett Tuttle of Ironrath. And how does a Castellan's nephew get himself sent to the wall? You're a thief. A raper. You abandon your post. Or do you just fancy dying someplace cold?
Actually, I'd like to volunteer.
You just want to serve the realm, is that it?
Correct.
Yes, sir.
You arrive on horseback, wearing a soldier's livery. You're a bad liar, Garrett Tuttle.
Not a liar.
Sir?
I volunteered to come here.
From
the hell is your
Duncan
problem?
Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you. You lied to me the first chance you got. You'll fit in well here.
I didn't lie. That's the truth. If you say so, you don't know me. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Caught and
Understood.
cloak.
Oh, and Tuttle, sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
Alright, sounds good, old man. And we all know that once you take the vow to be a...
And last we'd heard, Asher was in Slaver's Bay. So Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
Hey now, I still have all my arms and all my legs.
Shit.
The White Hill soldiers are drunk again. And we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
They're gonna say some shit, guaranteed.
Well, I say he's dead. And they've dressed up some peasant in his place.
Fill me up, would you? And bring us some salted pork while you're at it.
Fill yourself up, you lazy fuck.
Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
Yes,
Had
I
a
am.
run-in with Walder Frey, did you?
And he's leaning on a girl.
Should have buried him with the corpses. Forrester's
Real
cursed.
shame about your leg,
Who
Lord.
gives a toss?
Don't let go of your sister now.
Whatever. Whatever they say, it don't matter. Because we gonna be the real
We have business in the Great
real
Hall.
king. Get the hell out of my way. Get out of my way. You test me. Move aside, soldier. Move aside, soldier.
Move aside, soldier. I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me.
Oh yeah, wanna bet?
I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
I'm lord of this house. Move now. Move now. Okay, you. Move now.
Move! Now!
Yeah, that's right. Back down, bitch.
Go on then, my lord.
Let's go.
We handled that perfectly. Showed our strength, stood up that
Ridiculous! You're
douche.
treating them like
The wine
guests.
keeps their wits dull.
It makes us look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather they riot?
Duncan, you're a damn fool sometimes.
It doesn't matter what you think. I was chosen as sentinel. My lords.
Yeah, that's right. I'm back, bitch. I'm alive.
Roderick. My boy. Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
It's all good. All
It's
right.
good.
Let's
It's
get
good to see you
business.
awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly
Wrong.
probable.
Let's get down to business.
I told you he'd be up and about.
I'm not here to talk about my elf.
Perhaps we should get started.
Yes, let's.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim, my lord.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the Whitehill soldiers
It
drunk.
keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
My lords, please! Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay stole...
I've told you. I was keeping an eye on the Bolton
You
soldiers.
should have been protecting your lord. Now Ethan's dead, and Ryan a hostage.
Slam your
What
fist
have you
down.
done to get him
We
back?
must not quarrel.
Nothing.
Because
We'll have
we
order.
have no
Slam your
army.
fist down.
I am your lord.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one.
Do whatever it takes.
Not anymore.
Then get me an army.
Then find me one, Sir Royland.
That's no simple command, my lord. Most of our men fled after Lord Ethan was killed. And our allies are either dead or too afraid of the Boltons to help us.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage?
Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
She's coming now.
Doesn't seem like this, my betrothed. Why is she coming
He's
here?
barely recovered.
Why is she coming
Why is she coming here?
She means to pay her respects to your father. But it could also be a chance to solidify our arrangement. If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army
Good
would
plan,
become
Mother.
oath-bound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. We're talking
Hey.
about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
Leave that to me.
I'm certain I can convince her.
She's always been fond of you.
Just be careful not to push Elena too hard.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Stop them out. Just handle it. Keep them drunk. Keep them drunk.
drunk. It's
Dull
better than
those
inciting them
senses.
to violence.
Yes, my
Sentences.
lord.
Their senses.
Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Maester, it's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
The Ironwood torches. What are those? Sounds like something cool. Ooh, it is. It's blue flames.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan.
How terrible.
How is your song coming?
Ethan always helps me with music. It's not the same without him.
Doing great. You must be strong. Would you like my help?
I can help you with it.
That's all right. The last time you sang, all the dogs in the kennel started howling. But thank you.
Yeesh. That was
Everyone
harsh.
knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well.
The song she was singing sounded great. Just sing that song.
About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
Maybe.
It's entirely ridiculous.
If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And, something nice after that.
You and the children are ever in our thoughts.
A lovely sentiment, Mira.
Yep, I'm quite the poet, if I do say so myself.
And the seal. Here you are. Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
Oh, it's the coal boy.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asks that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away?
Don't know.
Ah. It's my help she's after, isn't it?
Probably.
She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Forgive my mother. She doesn't see the harm in what she does.
They'll give you a lot of time.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. Mira, you have been so patient, so loyal. Your loyalty will not go unrewarded. I'm seeing Grandmother today. She'll have some ideas about your brother's predicament. I'm sure she can help. She's subtle, but very effective.
Thank you, my lady.
Thank you.
I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
Lady Marjorie's a good person.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter...
Finished letter to Sir Maynard, fourth and Elena Glenmore. Alright, so we have our first major decision of episode 2. We can either finish the letter to Sir Maynard, or we can forge a letter to Elena Glenmore, kind of giving a little bit of a nudge towards marrying her brother. And then that will secure like the army, and we'll win. But I don't think we should do that, because that's just wrong. That'd be breaking Lady Marjorie's trust that she has with us, and we don't want to do that. She did say that she would talk to her grandmother, that she would probably have some good ideas. So let's hope that grandmother Marjorie, or whatever her last name, comes up with some good ideas, and we'll finish the letter to Maynard.
I'm sorry, Roderick. Sir Maynard, you are hereby invited...
Mira,
Jesus.
Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Sir Maynard? The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love letter, perhaps?
Nope.
Or a declaration of war?
Nope.
I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk.
Sure.
If you don't mind.
Talk about what? Go ahead.
Go ahead, then.
Well, it's... We really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
What the heck? I was trying to be nice. But yeah, he doesn't want to talk about it.
Bloody cold today, isn't it? Seems to keep getting colder. They say it'll be a short autumn.
Oi, fuckhead.
Where the hell are
You
you?
might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move.
Step to the side. Find another spot, douche.
Find another spot.
Wrong fucking answer.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
Because you're a dick.
The wall was erected over 8,000 years ago.
No.
To defend
And I
the
don't
realms
care.
from wildlings,
You should.
White Walkers, and all
Had
the
this
other
girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordling. He tried to stick me with this.
Yes, you killed him.
I stuck it in him instead.
Yep, see?
So next time I say move, you'd best fucking move.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
Shut up, ugly, you fuck potatoes.
Got caught stealing a bag of them.
You both need to stop talking.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cotter the potato thief. There's one for the songs.
Oi, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Fucking talk about my sister,
Stop
alright?
arguing.
You stop arguing.
Who in seven hells is talking back there?
See? Told ya. Shut up when he's talking. You're gonna get us in trouble.
Tuttle. Who was it?
Oh my god. I'll take the blame.
Sorry, sir. It were my fault.
See? He'll remember
Covering for your new brothers already, are you?
that.
Garrett
Oh, talking.
Tuttle here wants to be a ranger. So we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive.
I'm all those
Rest of
things,
you.
so no problem.
Frostfinger,
Hey, it's Jon Snow.
I need a word.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Go on, get started.
Best of luck, Tuttle.
What a douche.
Here we go.
Alright.
Again. Close up.
See those dummies? Those are thens. Come to eat your brains for breakfast.
Alright. Let's go show our strength first. Pick up one of these.
You there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you?
Hey.
See if you can
ain't
carry one of these
scrawny.
barrels over to the winch.
What's in it?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Right,
Nice.
I can do this.
Pick it up.
Want some help?
No, I got it. I don't need your bloody help. Stop whining like a little baby. Just carry the barrel. Get it up, get it up, get it up.
Don't hurt yourself.
Yeah, that's right. Boom. Mission accomplished.
I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock. If the thing hasn't frozen off.
Fuck off, then. I'll be a ranger.
I'll be a ranger. Just you watch.
Not holding my breath, brother.
Alright. Let's go show our strength with the sword back. Our strength and swordsmanship.
Take that! Take that! Watch your bloody tongue!
You! Grab a practice sword.
Which one? Can I pick any? Ooh. Let's see. Let's go with the black.
This one should.
Oh, never mind. I guess it's brown. Wow.
I'll be sparring with you today. Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword. Good luck.
Block. Attack.
Come on, keep at it.
Dodge. Ooh, yeah, that's great. Good. Here we go, here we go. Block that. Ooh.
Well fought.
Yeah, that's right.
Get off me, you bloody ox!
You got
You
lucky.
bloody ass. You didn't get lucky. That was all skill. Alright, now we gotta practice with the crossbow. Cool. Do you wanna practice?
You're doing that all wrong.
Have these where I...
He just fucking shot that through his
Man's ready to
foot.
shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
Pull it back without the freaking arrow in there. Then put an arrow in there. And then shoot it.
Alright, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to.
Alright.
Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest.
Boom.
You can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left target, head.
Here we go. Boom.
Good. Right target, chest.
Right target, chest. Here we go. Boom.
Not bad. Center, between the eyes.
Oh shit.
One less wildling. You hit all of them. Nicely done.
I am the man for the crossbow. And sword. And strength. And whatever else you want to throw at me.
Finn
Let's
thinks
go
he's so
talk to this
bloody
guy.
clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him.
He's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this. Swiped it right off him.
You stole
Don't
his
tell,
dagger.
alright? I don't think he'd take it kindly.
Give it back to him. I won't tell. I promise. I won't tell.
I won't tell anyone.
I knew I could trust you.
You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their
If I
fucking
took it,
balls
maybe
off.
someone stole it. How should I know?
How the fuck should I know?
You were the last one I showed it to. Well, you and... It was you.
What?
You little fucking thief.
It weren't me.
Finn, don't.
Hey, whoa, whoa,
Give
whoa,
me
whoa,
my
whoa.
knife!
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of my way!
Garrett,
Don't
do
move.
something.
Calm down. Calm
Just
down.
calm down. Fight.
Oh!
That bitch just punched me.
I won't say
Oh.
it again.
It's on like Donkey Kong.
Ah, fuck!
Get the hell out of my way. Get out of here.
Hey, look.
Fight! Fight! Yeah, get
There they go again.
Nice try. I'm a master at blocking. Get your hell. God, he really sucks at fighting. With someone that talks so much.
What is going on here?
He stole my fucking knife! No, I didn't. And Garrett
didn't steal
defended.
shit.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it. He must have hid it.
And you, I expected better, Tuttle.
Instead, I find you doing
defended.
this on your first bloody day of training. You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Frostfinger, I need another man to top the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get
Hey,
off!
John. John.
Mind your fucking
He
manners.
just got bitch smacked.
You, come with me.
Jon Snow bailed us out. What a man. See, he's a good man. He would do that. He would defend someone.
This way. I love King's Landing in the afternoon.
Yeah,
The
it's quite
sun
beautiful.
just barely kisses your skin. You used to love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the
Beautiful
evening
here,
with
I
Lady
love them
Marjorie.
online. What do you want to
What
talk
did you
about?
want to talk about?
Hey,
Just
shut
through
off
here.
last time.
What are you doing?
You'll see. Queen Cersei's finest wine.
You stole some of her wine. Are you crazy? She will kill you.
Come on, sit down.
Where did you get that?
I know a boy who keeps the Queen's cellar well stocked. Nobody will miss it, I assure you.
Oh my god.
A little won't hurt. It's just wine. I promise you, we won't get in
Fine.
trouble.
Fuck Cersei.
So,
Yeah, get talking. What do you want to talk about?
well, I just...
What? Just
I'm
talk.
not very good at this sort of thing. Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one. I want to trust you, but...
Promise.
I need you to promise.
I swear, I won't tell a soul.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Olenna for many years. She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes.
Oh shit.
I'm fortunate to be where I am. I know that.
Did your father...
To always have to hide. I don't want to hide from you as well.
What of your father? Who is he?
I don't know. My mother died not long after my birth.
How did you figure that out then? Did you get as far as well? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry, Sarah.
It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life. A family of my own.
If there's anything I can do to help, just ask.
There is something. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot. Please, Mira.
Of course, Sarah.
Thank you, Mira. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Here I am talking about myself. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father.
And we'll figure it out. We got a new king who's a badass.
You need this more than I do.
Oh, put it down. What are you doing?
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lord Tyrion.
My lord.
Ladies, what have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
Care to join us, Lord Tyrion?
See, he's a drinker.
Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me. Though that's hardly surprising.
I took the wine from the cellars.
Aren't you full of surprises? I suggest bringing cups next time. There are risks worth taking. Stealing wine from the Queen Regent isn't one of them, especially if you wish to have an alliance with me. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames.
Oh, so you need
It
Ironwood
must
to make
be
ships.
rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords, negotiating with him won't be pleasant.
I will speak for House Forrester.
Perhaps you could. Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a Forrester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months.
Well, let's do it.
My lady.
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous. Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
I'm a friend of Loki.
She's a lady, Lord Andros. That much is clear.
I'm Mira Forrester.
My name is Mira Forrester.
Mira Forrester?
Correct.
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone. This is no place for a Forrester.
I'm here to sell our ironwood, my lord.
Oh, really?
Andros? I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us.
You're going to dismiss us?
Can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I.
That's enough, Andros.
Stand down.
Lord Tyrion. Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen. Ah, well, that was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's Ironwood. I assume you have a proposition?
Of course. Yep, totally.
Had a reason
Definitely
for
have
coming
one.
here.
Yep.
I know it wasn't just
That's
to
supplied
entertain you.
Ironwood, help me stop the Whitehills first.
My family can supply all that the Crown needs.
You're suggesting the Foresters be our sole supplier of ironwood.
Well, we do
Lord
know how
Whitehill
to
will be left in the cold.
harvest it.
If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war. You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
Not with you at our side. Not fair war.
Then that's a risk I'll have to take.
I'll consider the arrangement. Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return. Don't worry.
Sure.
The terms will be fair.
I need details. No, I'm just kidding. What is it you want?
What is it you want?
You'll know soon enough. We have an understanding then.
Yes,
Thank you,
we do.
my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
Me too.
My lady.
Alright, we're back in Strosmakai. I think that's how you pronounce it. And we're with Asher trying to escape with our uncle.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You coming with us then?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
Usually then, best you can lead them. I can lead them.
I can lead an army.
I know you can. I've always known it. Your father was blind to that.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are engaged.
Well, we'll just have to find one that isn't.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? We didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll be charming.
I'll be charming.
Right.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
What's wrong?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine.
You'd say,
I promise.
I trust you. I trust you.
It's fine. I trust you, Beskar.
I shouldn't have said anything. I said I was with you, little brother. And I meant it.
Little brother? Ooh, that was quick. I didn't know.
Ponte Renas. Yung kai kanon Diyos, si botagong kostoti daor.
You saw nothing. I'll do it. Ooh.
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Let's go.
You did well back there, Asher. You acted like a true leader.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking
I have a
for
feeling that Beskar isn't really a fan.
It's a long journey to
of our
Marine
uncle.
on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
We're gonna find out. Just get that.
Guess we'll find out.
Good lad. Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Well, guess we'll just have to cross the sea with an army at our backs then, won't we? Back to Mira Forrester. What was that? Who's in my room? Someone break into my room. Huh? Come out of there. Oh, there's a note on the bed. Call out, peek, open, busted. I think this is our room, right? Let's bust in. Someone ransacked the place. The hell? Let's go read this note. What's this note say? The hell do you want?
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Oh, it's that coal boy. Guaranteed. I think it's that coal boy, because he did say, that he hears things.
That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord.
She will.
You might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should not be a concern.
I'll make sure she knows.
It cannot hurt. Most ladies her age.
Enough, Maester. Just remember that she'll want to see gentleness in you too. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice, but this is an important day for all of us.
Thank you, Mother. This advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
My lord, she's here.
Leave it to me. I'll convince her.
Roderick?
So that's Lady Elena. I know, my face is ugly.
You
Look
look
at it. I know,
You're really...
It's just...
I know, I'm unspeakably handsome.
I see you haven't lost your sense of humor.
No,
she appreciates
just
that.
2 limbs and half a face. Please.
So, here we are. I'm glad to see you up and about.
Have you been? You look beautiful.
You look as beautiful as ever, Elena.
Oh, thank you. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me.
Rapidly improving.
I don't mean to pry, but I want to know what you're going through.
I'm getting better every day. Might be a while before we dance again, though.
I'm glad to hear you're recovering. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me.
Ooh. Alright. We're getting some
But
background.
Roderick, I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with drunken soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here?
They won't be here long.
Has something happened?
They are our guests. Ramsay Snow insists.
We weren't given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Boltons.
That's horrible. Roose Bolton must mean to occupy Ironrath.
No, he just wants to assure our loyalty.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family...
No. Shut up. Nope.
My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal.
What?
He wants me to call it off.
Oh, can't let that happen. And what do you want, brother coward? What do you want?
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North. And they flay their enemies.
I know things may look bad, but I won't let our houses fall.
I wish I could stand by you, Roderick, but I have to be practical.
Lena.
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything?
Ironwood. You have to give him Ironwood. Because I love you, my family.
Even for you.
Pam and Ironwood.
Let's be practical. When we defeat the Whitehills, I'll give your father half of our Ironwood forest.
That's worth a fortune, Roderick.
Boom.
We'll pay it to secure this alliance.
I'll need to discuss it with father, but... Yes, I think this will convince him.
What'd I tell you?
Perhaps we'll remain allies after all.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family.
Our houses will be joined, in fact. And we will stand proudly beside them.
Can I change your mind? You can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
What do you want, Whitehill?
What do I want? Ask your mother. She invited me here.
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Ryan attend the funeral, but I never expected him to barge in like this.
She practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
Ryan belongs at that funeral. With his family.
Not until I'm certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal.
And we've been doing that.
Now, I hear you're ordering them around and keeping them dull on wine.
Hey, they wanted wine.
It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
Fuck you, Ahel. Let's talk this through. I don't answer to you. Let's talk this through.
Fine. Let's talk this through.
How about I talk and you fucking listen? So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan was a dismissive little shit. But you're a different man entirely, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
So, if
Totally
you want
different.
Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Just do it, Roderick.
The fuck
You
I
don't want
will.
to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing, and we'll get to see Ryan again.
Go on. Get on your knees.
Oh my god.
Kiss it.
Roderick,
Sorry,
please.
Mother, but nope.
I'm not kissing your
I
ring.
can't kiss your
Do
ring.
what you must.
Fine. I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to see him.
No, please.
And because of your defiance, I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood
You
Forest.
can't do
Ramsay
that.
Snow
I
said...
know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please.
Nope.
And you
Not gonna
can't do
happen.
a bloody thing to stop me.
You'll defy House Bolton.
You defy an express order from House Bolton.
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
Shit. Alright, well now we only have half ironwood left.
By the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
Oh no, we just promised half our ironwood to her, Lady Elena, and her family. And now that
He's gonna
dude
make
just
things
came
difficult
in
for both of us, isn't he? I'm glad you didn't let him humiliate you.
See? You
You'd
think I
put
did
your
the right
pride
thing?
ahead
Right
of your
thing.
family. What's poor Ryan going to think?
Can't show weakness.
That we've
I won't
abandoned him?
bow to virtue. Couldn't kiss his ring.
I couldn't kiss his ring in front of Elena.
She would have understood.
No, she said that she was glad that I didn't do it. So no, she wouldn't have. Plus, there's just certain things that you just can't do, man. You gotta show you that you're strong.
My lord, are you well?
7 fucking hours. This is over. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him.
I'm going to kill that man.
Woohoo! What a freaking sentence to say. Alright, we're back at the wall with Jon Snow and Tuttle.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us without trouble amongst our own.
Right, and
Finn's a bully. Couldn't just let him push me around.
Fight every bully at Castle Black, and that's all you'll ever do.
I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
this guy's in for me, doesn't know me. You're right. And he doesn't know me.
He doesn't know me.
He's seen 1,000 recruits pass through those gates. He knows you better than you think. He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there?
Yes.
At the Twins?
Yes.
Yes, I was.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. One minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the Freys cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honorable death. Let him die fighting.
Rob was a good man.
Your brother would have won the North's freedom. He deserved to be king. He was good at it.
He was good at everything. Now the Freys command River Run, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did. It's not right.
Don't kill them, they killed my lord, they murdered my family, they murdered
my family. I should have been there.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch. There are those here who will hate you for who you are.
I wonder what type of fur they have.
Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
Okay, no, don't care why would they hate me.
I don't care if they hate me. Let them think what they like.
Ignoring them won't be as easy as you think. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
Very true. Very, very true. We are way up in the sky. Oh, we're supposed to walk forward. Look how high up we are. Holy cow.
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
Because winter's coming to find a north road to protect House Forrester.
I want to protect House Forrester.
You'll protect them by doing your duty here.
Alright.
Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Rayder marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers. Thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
If you ask it, not like that. If you ask it.
If you ask me to, I will.
Glad to hear it. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
I don't want to end like him. He's an old, crazy jerk that has 2 fingers frozen off. Oh, we're meeting that person that wrote the letter now. At midnight. Look, there we are. I'll sneak it.
I'm here, but where are you?
Hello? Anybody out there? Hello? Jesus. Hello? Hello? Bull boy. Jesus Christ, that scared me. So it doesn't guard. What are we supposed to do? Just walk towards him? Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Who's there? Show yourself. Hello? Nope. Not gonna say anything. As if he's not the person I'm supposed to be meeting here.
Where do you think you're
Jesus.
going? At this time of night?
Meeting someone. None of your business. On my way home.
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
Correct.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Please let me stay. Can I change my mind?
No.
Alright, I'm leaving.
I'm staying out here.
Are you deaf?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes, sir. Enjoy your night.
You just saved my...
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
Thanks for stepping in. You read the note while you're here. Thanks for stepping in.
Thank you, Damien.
It was my pleasure. You got my note.
That was you.
It was him that wrote the note, not the coal boy.
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Tell me what you know. Wild secrecy.
Wild the secrecy. If you wanted to talk to me, you could have asked.
It never seemed the right time.
Alright.
I am sorry about this, Mira. But you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
I have to go whoever I need to.
What people? I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
Oh no. Oh, run! Don't crawl, run! What are you doing? Yeah, get that knife out of your hand. Oh, you son of a bitch. Scratch him. Get up. Hey, cold boy. No. Grab the knife. Oh no. Decision time. Run for your life. Attack Damien. Attack him. You gotta save cold boy. Fuck you. Oh no, we just killed a king's guard.
You? What happened? What was that?
He said I'd make enemies, I don't know, he tried killing me.
What does it look like? He tried to kill me!
Why would he do that?
He said I made enemies.
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling.
He freaking came by quickly. Came by quickly. Yep.
You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of him. I know a few places in Fleabag. No one will ever find him.
Say nothing, good luck, don't tell anyone. We can talk about this later.
We should
can
talk
about
about
this
this.
later.
Later.
I'll find you.
Everything all right, sir?
Run.
Damien, where are you?
Oh, we gotta do something with the knife. Toss the knife. Keep the knife. We gotta keep it. We gotta get rid of it. We gotta keep the knife and then get rid of it. If you just toss it in the freaking garden, someone's gonna find it. And then someone's gonna know that something happened. Which we don't want to happen. So, yeah. No bueno. There's poor Ethan. And our father. They will pay for this.
What's Gwyn Whitehall doing here?
That.
No idea.
Hello, Roderick. Sir Roland. It's been a while since we've met.
Yes. Last time I saw you and my brother had almost started a war. Your father wanted to murder Asher for your little love affair, remember?
Oh, so
it was a
her
long
that
time
Asher
ago.
fell in love with.
May we speak privately?
All the pieces to the
My
puzzle
lady.
are coming together.
Roderick, I came here because I know how hard these past few days must have been for you and your family. I know my words probably mean nothing to you, but they're all I have.
Thank you, Gwyn.
I'm so sorry, Roderick. Your brother didn't deserve this.
Neither of them did.
Listen, I know my father is intent on using Ryan as a hostage, but I think you deserve some news of him. I know it's little consolation, but if I can offer you this, it's something at least.
So you disagree with your father, then?
I will admit his methods are often misguided, but he's not mistreating your brother. I'm looking after him, but...
What?
The other day he said something that made me worry. He asked me if his father died because he was a coward. He asked if he was really a thief and a traitor like my father says. I don't wish to upset you, but
Please not my brother Ryan.
I thought you should know.
My brother.
Please help him, Gwyn. Don't let him believe what your father tells him.
I've been doing my best to set him right, but he is only a child. He feels forgotten, alone. He's waiting for his family, but every day my father tells him they will never come. That they've chosen their pride over him. And with each passing day, those words start to sound like truth.
Tell him I will
We'll
bring
get
him
him
home.
back. He'll be with his family again. You tell him that.
Of course. But if you truly want to bring Ryan home, this war has to end. You
I
know
agree.
that.
Yep,
We don't
I
have to be
agree.
enemies, Roderick.
Yes, we do.
Hello, Gwyn.
It's good to see you, Talia. I hope I can count on your discretion.
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
Well, I agree. She doesn't want war, and
Mother.
our soon-to-be spouse doesn't want war.
Come join the
either.
others.
He should be here. He should be with his family. But instead they send her.
She can help us. Don't worry. She's leaving. She came on. She can help
Gwyn
us.
may be able to help us.
It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I
Oh, he was
watched
an
as
ally of the
countless of
Targaryens?
our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our
Well,
house. My children.
I won't let that happen.
I won't let that happen to us.
Never.
You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you
Iron
have
for
to
mice,
murder
right?
every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me. You must protect them.
I will kill anyone who stands in my way. I will do whatever it takes.
Remember that. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Together we are strong.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
Yes, I will. Of course, the king will. king's gotta say a couple words to his father and dead brother.
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord.
He was honorable, he was kind, he was brave. He was kind.
He was always kind. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father.
Oh, that's so sad.
Ethan, my little brother.
He was true Lord and saved his family well. He saved Talia's life.
He stood up to Ramsay Snow. He saved our sister's life and paid with his own. He was only a boy.
We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy.
This is so terrible.
But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
We get to do the honors. Light the torch. We'll do Lord Forrester first. And now we'll do Ethan. Let's go with Ethan. God, that's really cool how the ironwood burns blue.
From ice, we Forsters born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers bay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. Snow grabbed me from my mother's grasp to claim me as his prize. Fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord might win a hero's grave, so iron grows anew. Still iron grows anew.
Oh, it's on. Alright, so I didn't want to talk during that just because I thought that was a pretty special, sincere moment that didn't need me to chime in and ruin it. So, I think that's the end of episode 2. We'll see here in a minute. Alright, so yeah, that was the end of the episode. Let's see what we did. So, we and 76% of other players didn't forward Marjorie's letter. We and 70.2% of players refused to kiss Lord Whitehill's ring. Damn straight. We and 48.2% of players won Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore. We and 95.5% of players stood up for Cutter after he stole Finn's knife. Wow, that's really surprising. 95.5. And then the next one, we and 90.7% of players killed Mira's attacker. Alright. So there is that 10% out there that's just scared and ran away. But we did the right thing. So I think that's the end of the episode.
From eyes we forced is born, to eyes we all return.
Anyways, that's the end of the episode. Episode 2 of Game of Thrones Telltale. We got the betrothal between us and Mira Glenmore. We basically kind of started the initiation and the what they call crows for the wall. We got attacked, but got saved by a coal boy in King's Landing. So now we gotta deal with that. We still have the bloody knife, so we gotta figure out what we're gonna do with that. So yeah, that's the end of episode 2 for Game of Thrones Telltale. I'm really liking this. Hope you guys are as well. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Alright, peace.